Did you know that spending just 30 minutes a week in your garden can reduce stress levels and improve mental health? Indeed, gardening is not merely a pastime, it's a transformative lifestyle choice. Studies show that regular engagement with nature can lower blood pressure, enhance mood, and even increase life expectancy. Imagine the scent of fresh earth, the vibrant colors of blooming flowers, and the satisfaction of growing your own food. So, why not start your own green oasis? Let's dig into the basics of gardening for beginners. Sunlight, wind, rain, nature's elements play a vital role in your garden's success. When embarking on this green journey, selecting the perfect spot for your garden isn't just about convenience. It's about harnessing these elements to your advantage. Begin by observing the sunlight patterns in your yard. Most flowering plants and vegetables require at least 6 hours of sunlight a day. Notice where the sun lingers. This is typically your garden's prime real estate. But don't just stop at sunlight. Consider wind exposure as well. Areas shielded by walls or hedges can protect more delicate plants from harsh winds. Another critical aspect is accessibility for watering. A location near a water source saves time and effort, making regular watering less of a chore. Additionally, observe your yard during rainfall. Areas that drain well reduce the risk of waterlogging, which can be detrimental to plant health. Choosing the right location is a game of observation and strategy. Remember, the right spot can turn a fledgling plant into a flourishing garden. Think of soil as the foundation of your garden. Get it right, and your plants will thrive. Soil is not just dirt, it's a living, breathing foundation that nourishes your plants. There are several types of soil, each with its own characteristics and benefits. Sandy soil, for instance, drains quickly but doesn't hold nutrients well. Clay soil, on the other hand, retains moisture and nutrients but can be heavy and hard for roots to penetrate. Loamy soil, a gardener's dream, is a balanced mix of sand, silt, and clay, offering both good drainage and nutrient retention. To discover what type of soil you have, try the simple jar test. Fill a jar with soil from your garden, add water, shake it up, and let it settle. The layers that form will tell you the composition of your soil. Sand settles fast, followed by silt with clay on top. Improving your soil is crucial for a thriving garden. Incorporate organic compost to enhance nutrient content and structure. Regular application of the right type of fertilizer also plays a crucial role in maintaining soil health. With rich soil, your garden will be set up for success from the very start. Choosing plants might seem complex, but it's all about matching them to your garden's conditions. Let's dive into the essentials of plant selection, focusing on 3 key factors: climate, soil type, and sunlight. Imagine you're creating a personal profile for each plant you're considering. Just like finding a good match on a dating app, you want to ensure compatibility between your plant's needs and what your garden can offer. First, consider the climate. Plants are like people. Some thrive in the heat, while others prefer cooler temperatures. Check the plant tags, or do a quick online search to find out the climate preferences of the plants you're interested in. This will help prevent the heartache of a plant not suited to your local weather conditions. Next, let's talk soil. The right soil type can make or break a plant's success. Does your garden have clay, sandy, or loamy soil? Each type affects moisture retention and nutrient availability differently. For instance, succulents and cacti excel in sandy soil that drains quickly, whereas ferns love moisture-rich environments like those provided by clay soils. Sunlight is another crucial factor. Does your garden bask in full sun, or is it graced with partial shade? Knowing this will guide you in choosing plants that will flourish in your specific conditions. Full sun plants need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily, while shade-tolerant plants can thrive with much less. For those just starting out, consider easy-to-grow plants that are less fickle about conditions. Herbs like basil and mint, vegetables like tomatoes and cucumbers, or flowers like sunflowers and marigolds are great beginner choices. Start simple, grow your skills, and watch your garden come alive. Every gardener's best friends are their tools. Let's dive into the essentials that make gardening both enjoyable and efficient. First up is the spade, your go-to for digging and turning soil. Its sharp, flat blade is ideal for slicing through dirt and ensuring your garden beds are prepared. Next, meet the trowel, a smaller, indispensable tool for more precise work like planting bulbs or transferring seedlings. Its pointed tip and scooped shape make it perfect for maneuvering in tight spaces. Then, there are gardening gloves, a true necessity. Not only do they protect your hands from thorns and blisters, but they also provide that extra grip needed when handling tools or pulling out stubborn weeds. And let's not forget the watering can. Choosing one with a detachable rose head allows for gentle watering that won't disturb the soil or young plants. It's all about giving your garden the right amount of hydration without the splash and chaos of a hose. Equip yourself with these tools, and you're ready to plant your first seed. There's nothing quite like the thrill of planting your first seed. Let's dive into the simple yet profound act of sowing a new life into the soil. Begin by selecting the right seed for your garden. Whether it's a vibrant flower or a lush vegetable, each seed has its own unique needs. Now, take a small handful of these promises of future growth and get ready to plant. First, make a small hole in the soil. The depth should generally be about 2 to 3 times the diameter of the seed. This isn't just a random measure, it's crucial for providing the right environment for germination. Next, space out the seeds. Overcrowding can lead to competition for light, nutrients, and water, so give each seed its own little nook to thrive. Now gently cover the seeds with soil. This isn't a time for heavy hands. A gentle touch ensures that you don't damage the seeds. Finally, give them a welcoming drink of water. This initial watering is key to kickstart the germination process. It's like whispering to the seeds, encouraging them to grow. With these seeds planted, your journey has truly begun. A thriving garden is all about consistent care. Let's delve into some basic yet essential maintenance tips that will ensure your garden remains a vibrant sanctuary. Firstly, watering. It's not just about quantity, but also about timing and technique. Early morning is ideal as it allows water to soak deeply into the soil, reaching the roots before the sun can cause evaporation. Use a watering can or a hose with a gentle spray setting to mimic natural rainfall. Next, let's tackle weed control. Weeds compete with your plants for nutrients and water, so keeping them at bay is crucial. Regularly hoeing the soil and mulching can prevent weeds from taking over. Mulch not only suppresses weeds, but also helps in retaining soil moisture. Pruning is another key aspect. It's not just about aesthetics, it helps prevent disease and encourages healthy growth. Prune overgrown bushes and dead branches to maintain the shape and health of your plants. Keep these practices up, and your garden will reward you with beauty and bounty. After the care comes the best part, harvesting. There's a unique sense of fulfillment that comes with plucking the fruits of your labor from the soil you've tended. But how do you know when it's the right time to harvest? Let's dive in. For vegetables like tomatoes, watch for a rich, even color. They should feel firm, yet give slightly under gentle pressure. Leafy greens, on the other hand, should be harvested when they are full and vibrant, but before they can go to seed and become bitter. Moving on to flowers, the best time to cut is early morning when they are most hydrated. Look for buds that are just about to open, as they'll last longer after being cut. Using your homegrown produce in meals transforms an ordinary dinner into a celebration of your gardening journey. Imagine the burst of flavor from a tomato, just plucked from the vine, in your salad, or the scent of fresh-cut flowers brightening your home. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, both literally and metaphorically. As your skills grow, so can your garden. Imagine stepping beyond the familiar and embracing the new. It's time to experiment with different types of plants. Perhaps the lush vibrancy of tropical flowers or the rustic charm of succulents. Each new species not only adds variety to your garden, but also broadens your horticultural expertise. Consider diversifying not just what you grow, but how you grow it. Vertical gardening, for instance, is a fantastic way to maximize space and add a striking visual element to your environment. Companion planting, too, can enhance your garden's health and yield, teaching you the intricate dance of plant relationships. To truly flourish, why not connect with local gardening communities? These groups offer a treasure trove of knowledge, inspiration, and support. Sharing experiences and challenges can propel your gardening skills to new heights and deepen your connection with fellow green thumbs. Your green journey is ever evolving, filled with endless possibilities. Imagine stepping outside to a space filled with colors, fragrances, and life. Over the course of this journey, the magic of gardening has unfolded, from selecting the perfect location to understanding the secrets of fertile soil. The art of choosing the right plants and mastering the use of essential tools has been demystified, setting the foundation for a thriving garden. Remember, every seed planted is a step towards transforming your own little patch of earth into a vibrant oasis. Whether it's the fresh aroma of herbs, the lush green of leafy vegetables, or the bold colors of blooming flowers, each element adds to the tapestry of your garden. It's not just about beautifying a space, it's about creating a sustainable living ecosystem that contributes to both your well-being and that of the environment. So take these insights, mix in a little passion for the outdoors, and start planting. Start small, dream big, and watch as your garden becomes a haven for both you and nature.